Well, Senator Bob Menendez, who is currently facing federal bribery charges, is running for re-election.
That's right, but he'll be on the ballot as an independent, not as a Democrat. It's just one of the races we're following as polls just opened for primary election day in New Jersey. Good Day's Robert Moses joins us now from Jersey City with some of the important races we should be watching. Good morning, Robert. I mean, they're all important, Robert, but, you know,
Dan
some of the ones
Tashani, good morning to both of you. Polls opened here 7 minutes ago, and they will remain open until later on tonight. You know, voters heading out here in New Jersey today will be voting in the presidential primary, but with that matchup decided, attention pivots to some of the down-ballot races.
The name Menendez looms large over primary day in New Jersey. Congressman Andy Kim is the Democratic favorite to win Senator Bob Menendez's seat, but the senior senator isn't riding off into the sunset just yet. With his bribery trial still underway in Lower Manhattan, Menendez filed paperwork yesterday to run as an independent. Kim slammed that decision. Everyone knows Bob Menendez isn't running for New Jersey families, Kim said. He's running for himself. People are fed up with politicians putting their own personal benefit ahead of what's right for the country. Menendez, who has until mid-August to withdraw, could fracture some of the Democratic vote and help the Republicans in the race. There's more to say about Menendez. Democratic Congressman Rob Menendez, that is. The senator's son is trying to win a second term in the 8th District and escape the taint of his dad's bribery charges. One of his opponents in the Democratic primary is Hoboken Mayor Ravi Bala. In the 9th District Democratic primary, a House stalwart, 87-year-old Bill Pascrell, takes on the state's longest-serving Muslim mayor, Mohammed Karula of Prospect Park. In the 11th District, Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill, a potential candidate for governor next year, is expected to waltz to victory in the Democratic primary. One of the Republicans hoping to beat her is Joseph Belnome, who admits to being among the protesters at the Capitol on January 6, 2021. He has not been charged with any wrongdoing.
Again, polls just opened here in New Jersey, and you have plenty of time to get out and cast your votes. They will stay open until 8 o'clock tonight. We're live in Jersey City this morning. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
All right, Robert, thank you very much.